What's good, everybody? It's your boy Zplane, aka Mr. Different, back with another video, and today we're gonna look at a music theory plugin. Yes, a music theory plugin. Why? Because this is a different one than your typical music theory plugins such as Scalar and Instachord and stuff like that. This one actually breaks down and kind of pretty much deconstructs beats for you. So if you're trying to remake an instrumental, understand how a beat's made, learn how to play something, this could be something interesting to you, especially for me, because when I try to do vocal tutorial videos, I actually take the songs, I can understand the keys and everything that the beats were made in, the songs made in. That way I can make better vocal tutorials for you guys and all that kind of stuff. And also people like doing remakes, this could really help you out as well. And also if you're a sample producer, this might be pretty cool too. So we'll check it out right now. So let's go right into it. This plugin is called Decoda by the guys at Zplane. Zplane makes some really good stuff. It's got a really good Melodyne harmonizer plugin that I want to check out. So I need to check that out when I get time, but that's besides the point. We're checking out the brand new plugin called Decoda. It's a very affordable plugin. I'll put a link in the description below. That way you can get yourself a plugin boutique, because you know that's the one-stop shop for all the plugins out there. That's why I use. So you know it's you. But anyway, so we're gonna check it out right now. So I'm about to jump right into it and bring it up. So here it is right here. This is Decoda. Now it is a standalone a standalone plugin, and it's pretty unique and pretty interesting. So if you don't, you don't need a DAW pulled up to use it. You just open it up and it works, and it's pretty good. So like I said, this is a music theory plugin by heart. It kind of works like that one feature inside of Studio One where it kind of what's it called, the chord track. It kind of works like that on steroids. I know there's gonna be some Studio One people like, well, we got something like this inside Studio One. Okay, I see Craftman. Yeah, so I just mess it, bro. Got love for you, bro. But yeah, it's essentially kind of like that, but like I said, on steroids. It got a lot more going on for it. So we're gonna check it out and see, exactly. I'm gonna try to show you that how I'm using it, what it can do, and all that. So when you do first start it up, it does have a cool get started menu. It has a bunch of videos that take you directly to the YouTube channel that breaks it down. I highly suggest watching those videos if you do pick this up, because they really show you how this stuff works. Because it can be pretty intense and pretty in depth, and you can do a lot with this to understand and learn how to play stuff and all that. So I did drag in one of my beats. You pretty much just drag a beat in. That's all you gotta do. This is one of my beats because we don't want no copyright strikes. I did do some Travis Scott stuff and Roddy Ricch stuff for some upcoming videos. And yeah, it works really good. So it's pretty amazing. So when you drag it in, it does just like this. As you can see, it'll probably have it a little bit smaller like this. But you see, you got different parts of your song that you can skip to, and it shows you all the chords and everything that's breaking down. Now I can already tell you that since I made this beat, yes, it is a E flat major. I know, because I made the beat and I was pretty impressed that it pretty much got my beat like that. So yeah, I can say it's pretty accurate. It's pretty good. And it even shows you each individual part, each individual chord is being played. So you know, or note or whatever. So you know what's being played. And that way you kind of say you can learn how a song's structured. You can learn the key of the song. You can play around with it. Like say, if you're doing like some sample based stuff, throwing a sample in there and then understanding what's being played, you can play along with the sample and kind of interpret it or whatever. And it should help you out, and it's great for learning. So the features that I have in because there's a bunch in here. Like I said, you can drag around, find your parts. You can press play and it'll play your song. So and skip around. You can skip around and kind of see what's going on. Like say you can see the notes, and you can mute them and all that. You hit the notes and it show you like some cool stuff. Is this chord okay and all that, and it tells you the name of the chords and all that. So that way you can learn to play around with that. You also have down here where you can actually see the actual note, and you can actually transpose it. So you want to bring it up. So you can transpose if you want to do that as well. So you can kind of, help you with that. Pretty dope. You also got a feature in here where it actually gives you the BPM too, which is really dope. So it gives you the BPM. I know this is a 148 because like I said, I made the beat. It is 148 BPM. I know for a fact that, and you guys do that, and it actually helps you, get the BPM for your song and the key. So can be a pretty good tool for people who want to use auto-tuning, like I said, samples and all that, just singing, you know what I'm saying? So that's pretty dope right there. Now, what really sets us apart from that is the fact that not only can you see like just the standard chord stuff, and they say you can retune it, change up the tempo. You can actually fix the tempo. If it's not actually lined up, say the tempo is not really what it is, you actually hit edit bar, and you actually draw a bar and make a loop point, and then you can actually set it to beat, hit it to rescan the key and timing, and it'll figure it out right then and there and give you the right timing and all that. So that's dope if it doesn't work all the time. Like I say, it's not 100%, nothing is. So that's good right there. Say, watch the video and show you how to do that. Not only can you see the waveform, what I really like about this plugin is that you can actually hit this little key right here, and you can see the actual individual MIDI data. Now it looks crazy. I know it's like kind of this blob stuff, but it shows you each individual MIDI data right there. And if you click on it, you should be able to, where is it? You got to hit the edit button. Here's a little edit button. You can actually click the notes, and you can actually, and it kind of plays like a little synth note right there. So you kind of, and you can actually draw your own little MIDI notes. So you want to follow these notes. That's the bass. I can already tell you that's the bass right there, how low it is. You go in there and start drawing in notes. That she breaks it down a little better for you right there. You kind of mess around with that, and that allows you to draw the notes, and you can actually just hear those different notes and kind of learn how to play along with. Like I said, this is a music theory plugin by heart. So let's say it's really designed for people who want to learn how to break stuff down and actually do it themselves. So it's pretty unique in that way. Let me zoom out again. Like I said, I'm not going too in depth with this plugin. It's kind of like a quick overview and kind of like what I think about and why I'm using it. You can loop it, of course. You can change the beats, bars. You got some movement right here. You can make it full screen, all that good stuff. Let's say you hit the little question mark here. It actually go to show tutorials. It'll bring up, a tutorial that kind of break down everything for you right there. Like I said, if you actually go to, I think if you restart it, get out my face. Thank you. You go right here, you got projects, you got the open page, open and you bring your own stuff, recent projects. So like I said, I did some other stuff as well to kind of mess around with it, work pretty good. Go to, current project, stuff like that. You have multiple songs and all that good stuff. You can just play around with it. Like I said, this is a really good plugin for people who want to understand music theory or want to understand how samples, understand how songs and all this kind of made. Like I said, if you want to play along with them, recreate them, interpret them, do an acoustic cover or something like that, a freestyle beat, or you want to just, see how things are being made and played and how people play it so you can do it yourself. Great plugin right here. There's a bunch of more features in here. It'll take me all day to go through them all, and I'm not the one to do that. I would definitely go to the Zplane YouTube channel where they break it down really, really good in very bite-sized chunks. So what do I recommend this plugin? Yeah, if you, like I said, one of the people who want to understand samples and want to learn music theory a little more, it's going to be a good plugin in your toolbox. Plus, it's affordable right now. I think it's like $40, which is pretty affordable in my eyes. I think that's a good price for something that does all this. Like I said, if you're FL Studio user or something else, if you're good. If you're Studio One user, you might not want this because you got chord track. But like I said, this is chord track on steroids and can do just as good, even more. I mean, that's just my opinion, but it is what it is. So yeah, like I said, link in the description below if you want to cop this plugin yourself. Don't forget. And yeah, with that being said, y'all know who it is. Your boy Zplane, aka Mr. Different. Not motivated by the money, but the like, comment, subscribe, and views, like always. And with that being said, yeah, your favorite producer, and I am out because it is 12:01. It's 2 in the morning. Yes, 2 in the morning. I'm out of here. Catch you guys later. Be easy. Yeet.